The feasibility study determines whether the proposed business ideas will succeed or fail. It determines the feasibility of the proposed plan by assessing its opportunities and threats. There are various types of feasibility studies that can help a company determine the viability of a business plan, including technical feasibility, market feasibility, organizational feasibility, financial feasibility, and socio-economic feasibility. The technical feasibility study examines the organization's technical resources for accessibility. If technological resources are available, the researchers or the study team will conduct assessments to determine whether the technical team can customize or update existing technology to suit the project's new method of operation by thoroughly inspecting the hardware and software. Market feasibility evaluates the industry type, existing marketing characteristics, and improvements to improve them, obvious and needed growth, and the competitive environment of the company's products and services. Thus, preparing sales projections can be a good market feasibility study example. Organization feasibility focuses on the organization structure, including the legal system, management team's competency, and etc. It checks whether the existing conditions will suffice to implement the business idea. Financial feasibility enables an organization to conduct a cost-benefit analysis. It describes the investment required to achieve the desired level of benefit. Total costs and expenses are taken into account simultaneously. With this information, businesses can assess their current financial situation and forecast future monetary requirements, as well as the sources from which they can obtain them. The economic analysis performed can greatly benefit investors. The socio-economic feasibility of a project is used to determine the project's social, economic, and environmental implications. It is typically used to determine whether a project's or study's social, economic, and environmental effects are justified. In overall, they reveal the return on investment, the risk involved, methods of mitigating risk, whether the company can complete it within the scheduled time, the best alternatives available, and etc. So it helps companies assess the market demand and position their products and services to gain maximum profits or disregard the plan if there is no cost benefit. It also helps companies determine their projects' social, economic, and environmental implications.
A feasibility study can assist in selecting the best available alternative by assessing the opportunity cost, the reasons for rejecting one option, can reveal the company's weaknesses. Investigating options can lead to previously uncon opportunities. When these steps are followed and necessary corrective actions are taken, the organization's PRM improves, profits can easily follow. Attracting investors. This analysis can also aid in the acquisition of funds from financial institutions. These studies look at the company's current business models and the gaps they have. They propose solutions that reduce the likelihood of failure. They determine whether a proposed business idea will be pursued based on its feasibility. Finally, it determines whether it is feasible by estimating the plan's opportunities and threats.
Hello everyone, I am Anna Siwala from Nutri Pastry Company, and I am here to share to you some of my experience and learnings while doing a feasibility study. So ang first experience that I could say na nahihirapan ako kasi nagkasakit talaga ako noon is yung time na pabalik-balik kaming pumunta sa Colasi Port para kumuha ng numbers of population. And siguro dahil na rin sa init ng panahon that time, nagkasakit talaga ako for almost a week. And pagdating naman sa manuscript, medyo struggle din doon kasi pag iisipin mo or pag ini-imagine mo kung paano mo siya gagawin is parang ang dali-dali lang. Pero pag time na ginagawa mo na yung part mo, yung task mo, is masasabi mong ang hirap pala talaga. And it made me realize na don't delay your task. So if you have free time, gawin mo na immediately. Kasi hindi mo alam, maybe next day, may another ka na namang gagawin na dadagdag dun sa mga ginagawa mo nung una na makakapagpa-delay din sa mga ginagawa mo. So, if you have free time talaga, gawin mo na agad. And from that realization, I learned from it.
My experience in doing feasibility study is not easy, and it is actually tiring and yet knowledgeable. It is not easy to do FS if you are not dedicated to your work, and there are many circumstances you need to accomplish in order for your study to be feasible and viable. I learned that in every situation in claims must have a supporting data, and I also learned that doing FS is not easy if you are doing it alone.
So according to my personal experience, conducting a feasibility study takes time, money, thinking, and patience, especially if you're a beginner.
Experience sa pag-obra sa feasibility study. Siyempre, mabudlayan time-consuming, need through analyzing of experimentation, especially in mo product, since mina siyang center sa inyo feasibility study. Daw, ginahatagan ka mo preparation, kag assurance, nga di magiging failed inyo, ginpakabudlayan if ever i-open you na ina sa market. Feasibility study also gahatag siya way to improve ma-allocate ang inyo strength, internal strength, weaknesses kung ano ang better way ma-market in new product.
Okay, so if I were to ask what is your experience in making a feasibility study? So to be honest, for me, conducting a feasibility study has never been easy. It was a very tiring and draining experience throughout the entire duration of the study. Because when you are making a feasibility studies, it involves assessing the various aspects of a project such as market viability, technical requirements, financial analysis, and potential risk. So each aspect required a critical analysis. However, despite of the struggles and challenges, I am grateful for the opportunity to gain an experience in conducting a feasibility studies. The process has provided a valuable lessons and insights that will be beneficial for us in the future, particularly when we are determining the feasibility of our business or our products in the future. So I believe that this experience will prove invaluable if we decide to establish our own business someday. So I am thankful for the knowledge and skills that I acquired throughout the process. It has equipped me with the necessary tools to make informed decisions regarding with the business that I wanted to pursue in the future.
Willingness to learn is another crucial factor in surpassing struggles during the feasibility study. Students who embrace a continuous learning mindset are open to acquiring new knowledge and skills. They actively seek out resources, attend workshops or seminars, and engage in discussions with experts in the field. This eagerness to learn enables the students to gain deeper insight, refine their methodologies, and broaden their perspectives, ultimately enhancing the quality and comprehensiveness of their feasibility study. While conducting a feasibility study presents numerous challenges for students, their perseverance and willingness to learn empower them to overcome these struggles. By maintaining a positive mindset, managing their time effectively, and being adaptable in the face of unexpected obstacles, students can successfully navigate the complexities of the feasibility study process. Ultimately, this dedication and commitment to learning enable students to achieve their goals and produce valuable, well-rounded feasibility studies.